Hey y'all, what's going on? What's going on? I hope y'all is feeling blessed and highly favored. As always, I am your one and only Khalid, the spiritual scientist, as y'all all should know. And welcome to my podcast and my channel, Kaleidoscopes, where I share my genes with the world. Okay? And a little quick disclaimer before we start. Please keep in mind that the purpose of these podcasts are to demonstrate my skill in divination and deliver divine messages concerning the law of love, also known as the law of attraction. Furthermore, I'll be discussing messages concerning the relationship or connections to oneself, another person, your finances, or something you may be dealing with energetically. I will be divining through the use of the arts and sciences, which include music, color, etymology, astrology, and psychology. And if you don't or can't understand what I'm doing or what I'm saying, perhaps you haven't obtained the level of knowledge or the level of awareness in order to comprehend or fully understand the information. Okay? And as I channel the different energies in this program, my attitude or persona may change, so please keep in mind that these videos are for entertainment purposes only. Profane language may be used, so discretion is advised. And nonetheless, if you are in need of any mental assistance, I recommend seeking medical or professional help. I am not responsible for any actions or decisions made in light of watching this video. Point blank period. Okay? Not that it's ever put anybody in harm. It always helps. But hey y'all, this is a general reading. This is going to be a general Ophiuchus reading. They're all going to be general readings based off of Ophiuchus, the healer, the interpreter, because that's who I am. That's my sign. And I will be dealing with the energy of Pisces today. And it looks like Pisces brought a couple of signs and energies into the room. So this will be featuring the 11th house, i.e. Aquarius, or your friends, your community, Aries, or Cancer, okay? So if you have any of these placements highly aspected in your chart, or if you have any of these placements in your 11th house, then this reading is for you, okay? Pisces, let's get started. I don't have time. Pisces, I want to start off with, first of all, I don't know what y'all was doing. Y'all been hiding because maybe I was going through some endings and beginnings. Y'all was cutting things off or things was changing. Yeah, and you was doing that Piscean thing. You was trying to escape your reality again. And y'all got lost in the sauce. Y'all was just lost, or people was looking for you and you was nowhere to be found. So if you nowhere to be found, that means you lost in yourself, Pisces. That's what I pick up, point blank, period. I feel like with these cards out, I feel like you're going through changes. You're going through major changes with how you feel, who you are. You're going through major transformations. I feel like you're definitely missing your friends, or maybe you're trying to reach back out to your friends because now you finally completed a new cycle in your life, okay? But yeah, or perhaps your friend groups are changing because you're changing, like the core essence of who you are is changing, or you're now acknowledging the changes or the shifts within your emotions, and you know that's a part of who you are. So you're starting to become a lot more. You're starting to acknowledge this and tap into the awareness of your emotions and seeing where that takes you rather than fighting the flow. Okay, but we're gonna see, because the word scope that we have for your reading is tell. So maybe you're telling somebody like it is with the Aries card. Maybe you're telling, and the Cancer card, maybe you're telling somebody how you feel. Maybe you're telling a friend how you feel with the 11th house. So you could be dealing with somebody with Aquarius heavily aspected in their chart. All right, so what does tell mean, first of all? So let's see what tell means, the definition. So I feel like it says to communicate information, facts, or news to someone and spoken over in terms, decide or determine correctly or with certainty. So I feel like you're either making decisions about your friend groups, or let's clarify. Oh my gosh, y'all. I'm so late, y'all. The song Friends by Beyonce, the Carters, is on. So y'all definitely dealing with your friends. Y'all definitely dealing with your friends group. Y'all, I be so psychic. So what I call this with the music interpretations is music scopes. Y'all about to be so fucking amazed. I'm a genius. I'm amazing. Anyway, tell me more about this definition of tell. 7 of coins. So I definitely feel like you're kind of like looking at your investments. You're looking at where you're putting your energy into. Okay. I feel like you're at a point in life or a point in your situation or in your cycle where you just kind of looking around and you just keep it like, look at this Gullah Jack. He just chilling. But look at his eyes, like, bro, he's watching somebody, like, and with this Son of Knives, there's definitely somebody spying on you or you spying on somebody else. I feel like some people or a group of people are trying to gain intel on you, or maybe this is a group or community of people. I definitely see these people or you, perhaps, you're debating something. You're debating on making some type of decision, okay? And I guess this decision is going to be life-altering, perhaps. But I feel like you're going to be communicating how you feel about a certain situation that you've been dwelling on for a while. I feel like you've been collecting all the information, or you received a certain amount of communication that was required in order for you to embark on the next step within this cycle, or in order to close or step into a new cycle, okay? Then we're going to get into the etymology of tell. And, okay, we're already 6 minutes in. Y'all, I'm trying to make this 15 minutes, I swear to God, but we'll see. We'll probably just keep it at 2 parts. Alright, so keep in mind all of these messages may not fully resonate with you. They're just bits and pieces of messages. If you do need more intel, feel free to reach out to me for a personal reading, okay? So we have tell. It says to reckon, to calculate, number, compute, consider, think, esteem, or count. So I just feel like, you're keeping tab. Like, let's clarify that, y'all. I didn't realize how cute this Father of Coins was. Yeah, so I feel like you got your eye on your money and your stability. Okay, so you're going through major changes right now. You're trying to focus on your stability amongst all these changes, and also you're seeing a shift in your friend group as well because you're going through these changes. And I just feel like you're trying to protect yourself, or you're receiving guidance as to who's gonna come with you into the next chapter. I feel like you got your eye out, like you're not saying nothing to nobody, Pisces. Oh, keep in mind, could be Cancer, Aries, or Aquarius. You're not saying nothing, but you're watching so deep. You either watching somebody or you're watching a group of people, and you just waiting to make this decision. I feel like you're waiting to receive a particular message or a particular insight or information on this person or this group of people before you make the necessary decision to change or to move, take some type of action here. But in the meantime, I definitely see you being focused on your coins, and you're not trying to allow any of these energies to intermingle or to try to get in the middle of that. Okay, the time is going by fast. Heavy emphasis. Maybe time is you run out of time too. So it also says, tell means to narrate, to announce, or to relate, or perhaps, so maybe with these changes that are happening in your life, especially concerning how you feel about who you are, Pisces, I feel like now you're able to relate to your friends or relate to your community in a different way, or perhaps you're communicating or you're talking to your community in a different way after you went through some type of change, or you became enlightened. I feel like you was missing. I forgot. This Void Course of Moon card was here. So Pisces, this is definitely about you missing out of connections. I feel like you was missing out of connections because you needed to take the time to learn, or to learn lessons, or to cultivate something new. And now that you have it, you're back. And it's a new you. Alright, cool. And I feel like you also keep a track of time. Heavy emphasis on bank tellers. So you could be going to the bank teller. You could be getting into your finances more. Perhaps you're going to pick up a big ass check from the bank. Congratulations. I'm proud of you. I also see you could be telling somebody off. I feel like perhaps maybe a group of people or your friends are starting to perceive the new you as something that in a negative light, and you have to let them know what the fuck it is, okay? Heavy emphasis on Friends by Beyonce. Y'all need to listen to that. And then we have We have Fine China coming on by Juice WRLD and Future. I freaking love this. So maybe, because there's this person that I connect to that loves Juice WRLD. Oh my God. But get out my head. And then we have Nine of Sticks. So heavy energy of just not going backwards. I feel like you peep something, whether it's in your friend group or not, something about yourself or something, maybe in your way of thinking. You're just not going backwards. It's like you realized you were going down some path. Perhaps maybe you were being misguided or misleaded by your friends or by the group of people you were associated with. And now you're taking a turnaround and you're going in the opposite direction. You're on the defense about it because you don't want to lose what you've already accumulated so far and the new sense of vision or the lessons that you've learned. You don't want to lose yourself. Okay? All right. Dang, I'm nowhere near close to finishing clarifying this. So we about to get into the cartomancy, the cardoscope. We about to divine using some cards, divination using cards. So we have the Nine of Pentacles, singlehood, independence. We have the Ten of Clubs, burdens, frustration. Yeah, and then we have the Ace of Swords. So I just feel like point blank period, you see it clearly. Whatever bullshit is going on around you, whether it's with other people, the community you're in, whoever you're associating with, or even if it was bullshit that you were dealing with within yourself, I feel like you just see the truth in the situation and you're finally releasing the burdens that are associated with that situation so that you can move forward towards lighter, happier, and better moments here. I just feel like with this Gullah Jack, I feel like you stood in a lot of stagnant energy. I feel like you stood still on purpose. I feel like you slowed your pace down just to peek, just to make sure like, let me just make sure before I step into this new door of opportunity, let me make sure it's nobody like that's not supposed to be in my energy around me type shit. You know what I'm saying? And Juice WRLD always said, he said in this song, he said, what he said? He said, did I say that out loud? I'm so crazy about I feel like you're so crazy about yourself or so crazy about the path that you're on or where you're going. You're so in love with this new sense of who you are. You're not allowing no bullshit. You're not with the shits no more. Point blank period. Leaving the past behind. With the 9 of 10, we have 19, which equals the sun. And I definitely saw that right here. So we have the sun right here with the Big Mama's card. We have the sun. So I feel like you're definitely seeing clearly in regards to a situation. I also feel like with you changing your feelings or your feelings changing, I feel like your feelings are changing and guiding you back towards home. Home of the heart. Home is where the heart is. I feel like you're starting to feel more childlike in a sense. Heavy emphasis on the Cancer card, I feel. Could be dealing with the mother or dealing with the home situation. Maybe you're moving and that's going to be providing something new into your life or a new, brand new sense of happiness and joy in your life. Okay? I'm definitely getting an overwhelming response to something here. Then we have 3 of Coins. So maybe an overwhelming response to a new job or a new career that you're embarking on. Perhaps you need to move or defend your new status here with the people around you. People probably are jealous or they probably just can't take the changes that you've been making in your life in order to go towards what is more successful and abundant in your life. Okay, with the 10 of Coins, happy home, happy family. I just definitely see a lot of money here. I definitely see y'all eating. Whoever is on your team or whoever you're bringing along with you, you're definitely going to be eating. Okay, the Justice card and then the 10 of 9s right here. I definitely feel like this is definitely karmically brought into your life. Whatever is happening, whatever goodness is happening, even if it's good or bad, I feel like this is all karma. I feel like this is being karmically dealt, okay? Dang, it's definitely 5 o'clock, and I have a reading in like 15 minutes, a personal one. All right, so we're gonna move forward, and then 19 plus 1 equals 20. So I feel like that's the Judgment card. I feel like you did enough self-reflecting, and you're finally awakening to a higher level of thinking, or awakening to a higher self, or awakening to a new level of things. And I feel like you're just not trying to. You're not trying to bring people I feel like it's definitely heavy emphasis on people. Let me clarify. So we have the 5 of Cups, 5 of Coins, 9 of Knives. So I feel like anything associated with a lack mindset or worrying, and then the 6 of Knives, it's like you're moving on from that shit. Anything that keeps you in a mindset of lack, anything that has you feeling down, anybody around you, any energy that makes you feel that somebody, you don't surround yourself around people that don't know their worth. You're not surrounded by people that don't believe in the best for themselves or don't believe in where they're going, because ultimately those people bring you down. Perhaps you're realizing that. So anything that's associated with a negative or low vibration, Pisces, you're just no longer associating with that energy. Perhaps you're dealing with the Aries or a Cancer that's in low vibration, or maybe you're a Cancer or Aries dealing with the Pisces or an Aquarius, of somebody with Aquarius highly aspect in their chart with low vibration. But just no more lack mindset, okay? And so for your color scope for today, it's another green color. So Libra had a green color, but this color is more dark rather than a lime green. It's more of an earthy leaf grass green. So hold on. Number 35 or 55 could be significant to you as well. Am I recording? I'm about to say, I'm about to get so mad. If I was not recording, I would be so mad, y'all. 35C055. I gotta put in the color code. Chateau Green. So Chateau is a house. Chateau is a home. So maybe you guys are moving, or you're changing emotional homes. So Cancer rules the home. It rules the emotional wound. It rules the emotional space. It rules spaces in general. So I just feel like you're creating a new home for yourself. Maybe this is an internal home concerning your emotions and your identity, your sense of self, or perhaps this is a new home that you're dealing with in the outer world, in your external reality. Perhaps you or somebody in your energy is moving, okay? And that may ultimately bring changes to your friend group or bring changes into your life, dramatic ones, okay? So, symbolism. Let's do some research on Chateau Green. What song is on right now? We have Separation by Kiana Lede. So perhaps you're dealing with somebody that you're in separation with, and maybe your feelings change over this person. Let's clarify separation. So with the garden card, you're definitely minding your business. You're definitely focused on tending to your garden. And I would definitely suggest that nowadays, Pisces. Heavy emphasis is Pisces season, new moon in Pisces. So new relationships. Then we have the death card, Scorpio. Then we have 8th house and endings and beginnings right here. Then we have third messages, and then the truth. So perhaps you're going to be receiving messages about the truth concerning a situation or concerning somebody you're in separation with. You could have been dealing with the Scorpio. Could have been dealing with the Scorpio, Aquarius, Pisces, Cancer, or Aries, or somebody with any of these signs heavily aspected in their chart. Yeah, so you definitely walked away from something. You definitely had to walk away from somebody with this 8 of Cups, this 8 of Baskets here. So perhaps the cycle is coming back so that you can close it. Or maybe you're communicating that your feelings has changed about somebody after you've been through a period of separation. Clarify this separation. Clarify this change. We have the 9 of Baskets. Then we have the Daughter of Baskets. So I just feel, and then the courting card, the Lover's card right here. So I just feel like you made a major decision to be selfish. I feel like that's what was going on in your period of separation. And then we have the 6 of Baskets. So I'm about to say perhaps now you're feeling a lot more confident, Pisces, in order to approach this person or to embark on a new cycle with this person. Or maybe you might be communicating that you just feel better about yourself and you no longer want to associate yourself with this situation. Point blank period. I don't think I'm going to find any symbolism on Chateau Green. We could just get some symbolism on the color green. I'm just definitely getting with the color green. You should be moving forward in the next chapter or in this chapter, you're being guided to keep your heart open. Heavy emphasis on the heart chakra, so heart chakra meditation and healing could be important to you. Green, the color of life, renewal, nature, and energy. It is associated with the meaning of growth, harmony, freshness, safety, fertility, and the environment. Green is also traditionally associated with money, finances, banking, ambition, greed, jealousy, and Wall Street. Green is soothing, relaxing, and youthful. I'm not going to go too deep into the color. I'm actually going to get into the etymology of chateau and stuff, and the color green, and see what I can pick up from that. But nonetheless, I definitely see money coming in. I see finances being the main focus for this next chapter. And also heavy emphasis on you going outside, heavy emphasis on Empress energy. Some of you guys could be pregnant. Some of you guys could be dealing with a Taurus or Libra. Or some of you guys could just be getting in tune with the nature of who you are, the nature of your feelings, or just getting in tune with nature in general. And if you're not, you're definitely, this is a message that you're being guided to do that if you've been needing to release or to relax. Point blank, period. So we're about to search up what chateau means. I know chateau is a type of building, it's a type of house. So chateau is a large stately residence in the country, manor, or house. So once again, or castle. So once again, I feel like maybe you're building a castle or building a new spiritual home for yourself. And now you're kind of making, I feel like you're keeping an eye out on who you allow into this home or who you allow into your new space, Pisces. And if you're not, maybe you should be. This is very important. And that's the only definition for chateau. So that's that. Okay. What's next? Oh, we're going to clarify with divination through dice, okay? Our dice scope. I just be adding everything with scope at the end, yo. I'm funny as shit. It's like a horoscope, but with dice. So I'm about to use 3 different dice here, and I'm about to interpret this reader. So we have 5, 2, and 2. So 222 could be heavily 222, or you could be a master number 22 if you have Pisces in your chart. Master number 22, the intuitive, the creator. Then we have 522 could be significant to you. Starting with the 2 in the middle, I'm definitely being guided to let you know you need to continue to follow your intuition, continue to follow your gut, and honor how you feel, Pisces. You are a water sign, so ultimately, that's the best thing for you to do, is to figure out your emotions and figure out what your emotions are trying to tell you rather than trying to escape from anything, because you also are the sign of escapism. If you have Pisces in your 11th house, bro, you know I was dealing with somebody that had Pisces in their 11th house? This is for you. I'm freaking weak. But this is crazy. I feel like, no. Holy Spirit, take that energy out of my reading. I don't know what to project, I'm so weak. So I feel like the conflict that you were facing in your near past, or your recent past, has guided you closer to your higher self, or guided you towards a higher commitment with yourself. I feel like you're learning how to treat yourself better. I feel like you're connecting to yourself and learning how to answer the messages that you're receiving from yourself more efficiently. You're picking up on those messages more efficiently, and they're just guiding you towards, you've been promoted, you've been guided to follow your intuition more, and that will keep you away from these conflicts. With the 5 plus 2 equals 7, I feel like secrets and mysteries are slowly being revealed to you as long as you continue to listen to your higher self, or listen to the divine and what they're guiding you to do. And with adding that extra 2 on top of that, making it a 9, I feel like they're guiding you to close out necessary chapters that you have concerning the way you view yourself, how you feel about yourself, how you feel about your friends, or the people that you fuck with. Point blank, period. I feel like you've been going through this change for a while, Pisces. And I'm not channeling my whoever I was dealing with. I promise y'all. I literally asked the Lord to remove. I don't feel his energy no more. I just comment on what I'm seeing right here, what I'm scrying, and what I'm seeing on the screen. And then it says, "Show me you love." What song is this? "Show Me You Love" by Young Boy Never Broke Again. So my AirPod just fell out. So heavy emphasis on the music that you listen to. I feel like that also has an effect on your emotions and how you feel. I feel like you're constantly going through some type of ups and downs, Cancer. I said Cancer. So you could be dealing with Cancer, or you don't know how to handle your Cancer energy. I feel like you don't know how to handle your emotions. Whoever I'm talking to, you need to learn how to express and handle your emotions. I ain't dealing with this. We about to move on. I got 5 minutes. All right. What's next? Numerology. So your number scope for today is 105, coming down to a 6. So heavy emphasis on harmony, balance, and partnership. So if you're dealing with a partner, perhaps your partner is trying to let you know that, or you're letting your partner know this is a situation that they need to handle within themselves so that they can move forward. Because it's not only affecting the relationship, it's affecting their life. Y'all can't move forward. I ain't talking about that shit. Because I'm picking up on this energy so... Heavenly Father, please remove any energy concerning anything in my personal life, because I don't have time for that. This is for the collective of Pisces, okay? Ashe. So I feel like you're starting with this 0 being in the middle, complete new slate. Complete new slate. Whatever changes you was going through, it's a brand new you. Heavy emphasis on the Fool card. I feel like you about to manifest something complete, something about to change your life, Pisces. Because you did the work to align with who you truly are, or to honor how you truly feel in a given situation. I feel like with this course of moon and the Cancer card being right here, I feel like you was avoiding your feelings. And now that you're honoring your feelings, something good is finally about to come in. Maybe you're about to have a new group of friends, or maybe you're attracting your soul tribe. Let's just see what 105 means. I'm not really picking up much with these numbers. I feel like I'm already got the story out. I got the message out. Oh, this is my song, y'all. Feel It by Young Thug. So I'm telling y'all, whatever it is, y'all being open to honor your feelings. Whatever it is, you need to feel it. Y'all need to enter this new chapter with your feelings. Not your mind, not your fear, not how you think, but how you feel. Whatever it is, the divine is definitely trying to be... They want to make sure you feel it. Okay, so I feel like you just been lost. I feel like you haven't... Whoever I'm talking to, you've been lost. Okay? Heavy emphasis on escapism. And the truth. You hiding, but the truth. Neptune, spirit. You need to learn how to follow your spirit. Whatever you was going through, dealing with your identity, dealing with who you are, it's going to be okay. If you've been feeling lost, honor how you feel. Communicate that you're feeling lost. Communicate the emotions that you're feeling. It's okay. Your feelings are an essence of who you are and your soul. Nobody else. Nobody else put them there except you. So by you not honoring your feelings, you're not honoring yourself. And the reason why you've been feeling lost, or the reason why you've been feeling like you've been missing a part of yourself, or there's something been missing in your groups or your community or something, is because you're not honoring something within yourself, and you're not following your truth. You're not honoring how you truly feel, and so you're not on your path. You're not on your path. So you've been feeling lost. That's on you. Then we have the 5 of Knives and the 9 of Pentacles. Stop thinking that you need to just do this all by yourself. And then you have the 3 of Cups. You need to choose your friends wisely and allow your friends to help guide you. Surround yourself around positive people. I'm about to get the symbol. What does 105 mean? I'm not doing more than 30 minutes. I love y'all, Pisces. But y'all be unorganized too. Bro, 105 means harmony and home. Harmony and home, bro. And that's it. It also resonates nurturing yourself. Alright, y'all. That's plain and simple. I'm going to leave it right here. Y'all, thank you for joining Kaleidoscopes. I love you guys so much. And you guys have a blessed one. Mwah. Bye.